มันจะโหลดนานไปไหนเนี่ยโอ้เสียงหายสวัสดีครับกลับมาพบกับผมอีกครั้งกับ Old Game Memory นะครับแล้ววันนี้เราจะมาเล่น Genshin Impact กันอีกทีหนึ่งครับผมแล้วก็นี่มี World Quest ใหม่มาเนาะลุยเลยดังไปไหมเนี่ยเดี๋ยวนะผมว่าเอ้าผมยังไม่ได้รับเหรอเฮ้ยเบาไปไหมเนี่ยเมื่อกี้ดังไปตอนนี้เบาไปวะนายคือใครเอ้าผมไม่ได้เป็นภาษาไทยสปอตฮะอะไรเนี่ยอืมมันเหมือนเป็นเรื่องเล่าเลยนะเนี่ยเทรนอัพก็คือคนเขารวมตัวกันเพื่อสู้กับสัตว์อสูรละมึงถ้าเกิดผมดันอ่านผ่านๆด้วยดิแล้วก็นี่คือแล้วพอสักพักหนึ่งอ่ะผู้คนเขาต่อต้านอ่ะแล้วก็สู้กันทั่วมอนสเตอร์เลย history and itsฮะแล้วเรื่องนี้คือค่อนข้างจะเคยเป็นเรื่องที่เล่ากันบ่อยครับแล้วเราก็ถามเคยเหรอคือก็น่าจะเป็นคล้ายๆกับนิยายปรามปราแล้วเด็กสมัยนี้แบบไม่สนใจแล้วอ่ะอืมอ้าวโอ้นี่เป็นกิจกรรมแล้วเหรออ๋อผมไม่รู้อ๋อ
Join me and give Windtrace a go.
โอ้เดี๋ยวอย่าพึ่งเปลี่ยนภาษาก่อนผมไม่ได้อ่านวิธีเล่นด้วยเมื่อกี้
Trace a go.
คำอธิบายเฮ้ยไม่ใช่ละอะไรนะเนี่ยนักล่าเพื่อเข้าร่วมกิจกรรมคุณจำเป็นต้องปลดล็อกเซเว่นก็ปลดล็อกไปหมดแล้วนี่หว่าวันแรกที่คือวันแรกจะได้คือน่าจะเป็นทุกแต่ละวันนะครับน่าจะได้สูงสุดที่1,200เหรียญ ปลดล็อกวันละ600อ๋อฮะสูงสุดอยู่ที่4,800เป็นเวลา7วันหากคุณใช้จับคู่จะสามารถรับได้แต่คุณเข้าสู่อ๋อคือสรุปคือเป็นเล่นเดี่ยวเช็ครางวัลเด็กโอเคใช้ได้อยู่อ้าวแล้วเมื่อกี้ผมอ่านไปเพื่ออะไรวะ
Give
Guess
Wind
we can
Trace
rest
a
a bit.
go.
อืมอืมอ้าวต้องเล่นกับ4 คนกำแล้วผมยังไม่ได้อ่าน
Join me. Give Wind Trace a go.
เอ๊ะฮะอะไรอ่ะคือไม่จับคู่ไม่ได้เลยลุยเดี่ยวได้ไหมอ่ะ
Join me.
อือนี่คือที่พูดเมื่อกี้เลยครับอ๋อออกทำไมต้องจับคู่อ่ะคือลุยเดี่ยวเลยไม่ได้เหรอกติกาทุกครั้งที่ชนะอ่ะเอ้ยอ้าวกรรมผมทำอะไรลงไปวะโอ้ตายทำอะไรลงไปเนี่ยเดี๋ยวเช็คไม่ใช่สิอืมมันต้องเดี๋ยวนะวิธีเล่นบันทึกทุบดิบแนะนำอ๋อนี่ไงอยู่ไหนวะอ๋อไม่ใช่แล้ว ไม่มีวิธีเล่นให้ด้วยเหรออ้าวกรรมแล้วไงเออ
Join me. Give Wind Trace a go.
โอ้ผมก็เอ๊ะอืมอันนี้ เล่นไงวันนี้
When will he finally give me a grandson?
จับอะไรวะ เอ๊ะ เอาโธ่อ๋อ คือต้องจับ อืม อืม
Join me. Give Windtrace a go.
กดเลยครับ กดได้เว้ย อืม
It's time to deliver.
อืม อย่าถูกนักล่าจับตัวได้ก่อนเวลาหมด อืม หาไปเด็ก
Cheers for a beautiful life and the next hunt.
เฮ้ย มันจับผมได้ จริงดิ เอาจริงดิ อ๋อ
Cheers for a beautiful life and the next.
งจีดผมนึกว่าผมหลบหนีแล้วนะสงสัยแบบว่าเออเอาตรงกล่องหมดเลยอะมีกล่องไหนอะกดแม่งเรียบผมว่านะแล้วคือต้องรอไหมอ่ะอืม
Yeah, no worries. I'm not picky. However you do it is fine.
อืมอืมอืมมันจะเกิดครบเวลานี่แมวยังจับไม่ใช่ไอพวกนี้ยังจับไอคนนั้นยังจับแมวไม่ได้นี่ก็จบเพใช่ไหมอืมอืมอ๋อแล้วทำไมมันไม่ขึ้นอย่างนี้เมื่อกี้วะงงหรือผมโดนเตะออกก่อนโอเคเล่นอีกสักทีหนึ่งครับอืมอืมอ๋อเกมเล่นเกมซ่อนแอบอืมเอาเฮ้ยผมเป็นนักล่าเอาแล้วไงเออก็ดีเหมือนกันก็ดีอืมสนุกแหละ
Guess we can rest a bit.
เอ้าเฮ้ยแล้วพวกมันไปไหนกันแล้วเนี่ยอืม อืมอืมเฮ้ย เอ้าอ้าวอยู่ไหนกันวะ
It can't be. Oh, how awful.
อ๋อเอาเป็นละอ้าวเอ้าอะไรวะ
No time.
เอ้าอ๋อ
How awful.
Well, yes, I see. Hopefully.
อืมคงหาไม่เจอแหมอย่างนี้ หาไม่เจอครับเอออืมโอเค เข้าใจแล้ว เป็นอย่างนี้นี่เอง เล่นซ่อนแอบนะครับ เกมเล่นซ่อนแอบ โอเค เออโอเคไปลุยเควสของน้อง เอ้ยอีกสักหน่อยสักหน่อย นี้ไปแล้ว เอาสักสอง Hang out
Join
event
me
นะ
and give Windtrace a go.
A thesis on chivalry. So much to learn before the Oh! I've been busy preparing. The exam is drawing nearer and right. Even though it's just that I failed several times in the past. I still don't know if I can make it. Study, buddy. No, that won't be necessary. This is my exam, and I'm taking it to fulfill my dream. Any obstacles I face are mine to overcome. Plus, there is still some time to go before the exam arrives. You're the honorary knight of Mondstadt. It won't do for me to take up so much of your time. But on the day of the exam, if you happen to be free, based on the knight's schedule, I think it should be half a year from now. But it's just half a year. Don't you think that's quite soon? Even though there is still some time, I've planned. There's always coffee if I can sleep. No, it won't. Did I get too worked up? No. I apologize for letting you see me in such bad shape. I'm okay now. But every time I think of the exam, I get so nervous. Only studying or training helps to relieve it a little. But in the end, I keep finding new ways in which I'm not prepared. And that makes me even more nervous. Oh, you mean studying isn't the only preparation I should be doing? Oh, if I don't overcome my fear of the exam, I will just repeat the same mistakes over and over again. Whenever I encounter something unexpected, I can't think straight. And whenever I start worrying that I might fail again, my mind goes completely blank. Take some more exams? Would that really help me? It's true that the more I study, the more unprepared I feel. It's inevitable that I'll run into something unexpected. But if I can simulate the atmosphere of an exam, then I can learn how to cope with it. But where would I even go to take one? The Adventurers Guild? Now that you mention it, someone once invited me to join them. Well, since it's recommended by the honorary knight, then I have to give it a try.
โอเคไหนลองเช็คดูซิเยี่ยมยอด ฮ่าฮ่าคราวนี้ง่ายแล้วครับพอเดี๋ยวครั้งต่อไปที่จะไอ้นี่ก็แค่เอาล่างสุดเรียบล่างสุดยาวๆได้ตรงกลางมาแล้ว
Ad Astra Abyssosque. Welcome to the Adventurous Guild. What kind of commission would you like to take on today? You wish to take an exam? Please wait while I verify your adventure record and the status of your recent commissions.
Sorry, Miss Catherine. Actually, I am the one who wishes to take the exam.
Oh, Noelle. You are finally ready to join the Adventurers Guild? Wonderful. I will process your application at once.
No. I just want to take an exam for the experience. Right now, I don't have any plan to become an adventurer. I'm sorry.
I see. What a pity. Our exams are only available to official members of the guild. The content of each exam is determined based on the adventurer's individual experience and commission status. As such, I am unfortunately unable to arrange for you to have an exam. However, since you just want to experience what an exam is like, perhaps you can talk to Cyrus, the branch master. As it happens, he has recently been working on a new entrance exam for the guild. It has not yet been approved for official use. Perhaps you could give it a trial run. Indeed. Although the entrance exam does have something to do with you joining the guild. You can ask Branchmaster Cyrus if you require more details. He should be at Angel's Share right now drafting the syllabus. He said he gets more inspired when he's there.
จริงดิ
We don't
ใน
yet
บา
know
ร์
what's
เนี่ยนะ
included in the syllabus. Others in the guild have produced several drafts, but all of them were rejected by Cyrus.
It sounds as if I'll have a good chance of running into something unexpected.
อืม
Yes, let's. Oh, I wonder what will be on the exam.
โอเค จะว่าไปมันก็ make sense อยู่นะครับ เพราะว่าพวก adventure ทั้งหลายแหล่มันก็จะไปโม้เรื่องของมันอะที่ในบาร์อยู่แล้วไง แล้วไอ้นี่ไอ้ไซรัสไปหาข้อมูลที่บาร์ก็โอเคครับ เข้าใจได้อยู่
Hunt down 3 ruin guards. Could it be a little too difficult? What am I thinking? The newcomers will run a mile. Hunt down 3 boards in the forest. Nay, the guild will never approve that. Oh, it's you. And Noelle, I see.
Hello, Mr. Cyrus. Are you working on the exam syllabus? How is it coming along?
Don't get me started. Since the Traveler solved the Storm Terror crisis and became Mondstadt's hero, a whole load of young people got excited and decided to join the Adventurers Guild. But most of them have no experience at all. They can't even handle a single slime without getting all battered and bruised in the process. So some genius in the guild decided, why don't we make an entrance exam?
Well, that sounds like a good idea, no? This way the adventurers won't get hurt so easily.
Yes, but if the exam is too difficult, no one will want to join. A few scrapes and bruises is nothing a strong will can't compensate for. Why doesn't anyone else in the guild understand this? Anyway, I already rejected 2 drafts, and now I'm working on a 3rd one myself. It's absolutely crucial that I get the difficulty level right. If only someone could give it a test run. At least then I could decide where the upper limit of difficulty should be.
Then, Mr. Cyrus, may I give it a try? I am very interested in experiencing the Adventurer's entrance exam.
Oh? Noelle, you mean you want to take the Adventurer's entrance exam? That's fantastic! Well, if it's you, Noelle, even with every challenge at the highest difficulty, you shouldn't have any problem at all.
Yes, please make sure they are the most difficult.
Excellent! That's the spirit of a true adventurer. Now, let me explain the rules of the exam. First, since adventurers often work in groups, you are welcome to invite others to assist you during the exam. If the traveler is willing, please join Noelle.
Okay.
Indeed. Second, there are 3 parts to the exam, which are basic knowledge, survival skills, and a combat exercise. You only need to pass 2 out of 3 parts to succeed in the exam. But of course, Noelle should find she has no trouble getting a perfect score. And finally, remember at all times that being an adventurer takes courage and resilience. Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
That's the spirit. Without further ado, let's start part 1. Basic knowledge. A true adventurer must be well versed in all sorts of relevant knowledge to handle whatever may come their way. I will ask you 3 questions. You may discuss among yourselves first before giving me an answer. Question 1. An adventurer must be well acquainted with their environment to make sure they can obtain any resources they need. Tell me, which of the following local specialties of Mondstadt cannot be found near Wolfendom? Dandelion seeds, calla lilies, windwheel asters, or small lampress?
Wolfendom. I remember reading that there are wolf hooks everywhere. But the book made no specific mention of any other plants. No, I must approach this question differently. Is there anything here that requires specific environmental conditions in order to grow? Conditions that Wolfendom cannot provide?
ถ ผมว่าผมไม่เห็นไอ้นี่นะ
I'm afraid that's the wrong answer.
เอาจริงดิ
On to question 2. An adventurer must always learn from their experience and keep track of everything they encounter in the form of a diary. There is a famous adventurer who once went exploring all over Lear, documenting his whole journey. Thanks to the notes he took of each location that he went, young adventurers are now able to plan ahead and avoid the dangers there. What is the name of this adventurer?
Learning from experience, writing diaries. It seems like adventuring requires constant self-reflection, just like studying. Regarding this adventurer, I do believe I have read about him. He even made his mark on Dragonspine. Oh, yes, it must be him. Oh, what was his name?
แลนโดเหรอ นี่มั้ง
What a pity. You were so close.
เอา
Not quite close enough. Never mind, eh? Last question. Let's have some fun with this one. The most terrifying domain for adventurers from Mondstadt. The infamous Windless Land. All that awaits you there is a sea of ashes and the deathly silence in the air. So, what is the name of this taboo territory?
A sea of ashes, a windless land. What could it be?
โอ้โห ผมไม่ได้จำชื่อที่มาด้วย สวยแล้วไรฟ้าเดี๋ยวนะอันไหนชื่อ
Wrong answer.
เยี่ยม
Huh. Was that supposed to be some sort of joke? Are the questions too difficult? If even Noelle wasn't up to the task. Never mind. Don't worry too much. This was just testing your rote learning ability anyway. It wouldn't be much practical help on an adventure. But be warned, things start to get a little trickier in the survival skills test. Now, go and prepare yourselves. Meet me at Good Hunter when you think you're ready.
ผมว่าต้องตอบให้ได้ทั้ง3อันอะแล้วจะได้ achievement ไว้แล้วผมแบบบ้าไปแล้ว ไม่รู้สักอย่างหนึ่งเลยเอาใหม่ตอบเอาให้ครบ
Ad Astra Abyssosque. You wish to take an exam?
Sorry, Miss Mo. No, right now.
I see. Our exams are... However, as it happens, he has Indeed. You can ask, but we don't yet know...
It sounds as if I'll have a good chance of running... Yes!
ไป เอาให้ได้ ตอบเอาให้ได้3ข้อ
Hunt down 3 board... Oh, it's...
Hello, Mr.
but most...
That sounds...
Yes, a few script... Anyway.
Then I am very...
Oh?
Yes.
Excellent. First, if the traveler is willing. Indeed, you only need to pass 2...
Ad...
A true... I will ask question. Tell me.
That's it. The Windwheel Aster mostly grows in Storm Terror's lair, at Windrise, and near statues of the Seven. All the others are much more widely found. Mr. Cyrus, our answer is Windwheel Aster.
Correct. There's no fooling you two, eh?
สรุปคือ Win Will Aster คือข้อ A นะครับ
An adventurer must always learn from their experience and keep track of everything they encounter. There is thanks to the notes he took of
Learning from experience regarding this.
ก็คืออันแรกคือข้อ A คือขวาซ้ายบนสุดคือ A นะครับ แล้วก็นี่คือที่ผมคิดนะซ้ายบนสุด A แล้วก็ขวาบนสุด B แล้วก็ตามลำดับไปเนาะซาเยตโลแลนด์
That's it.
โลแลนด์
correct. I had thought this question would be a little more challenging to
คือ A
adventurers.
แล้วก็ D
Once again, Noelle, you never fail to impress. Last question. Let's have some fun with this one. All the
A แล้วก็ D อันนี้อาจจะเป็น C
correct. Keep this name in mind.
ครับ
Someday, you too.
ADC ครับ
That's 3 for 3. As expected, these questions were no match for you. But be warned, things start to get a little trickier in the survival skills test. Now, go and prepare yourselves. Meet me at Good Hunter when you think you're ready.
เอ้า ตอบถูกครบไม่ได้ achievement เหรอ อะไรวะ ผมนึกว่าได้ achievement นะเนี่ย โอ้เพราะว่าไอเนี่ย
I still have a lot to do at the guild. How about you take a rest?
เพราะครั้งที่แล้วอ่ะ กับของใครวะที่ว่าได้ ถ้าเกิดตอบถูกครบได้เนี่ยได้ achievement อ่ะ หรือนั่นเป็นเควสของไอ้นี่ยักษ์เช้าอ่ะ
Okay, let's begin part 2 of the entrance exam.
Ready and willing, Mr. Cyrus.
Staying well-fed and making sure to prepare sufficient food supplies is a key survival skill for adventurers. That's why the second part of the exam is to prepare a food item fit for an emergency out in the wild. There are 3 criteria. Firstly, the ingredients must be easily accessible in the wilderness. Second, preparation and cooking must be quick and easy. Thirdly, well, the food item in question must be able to help someone in dire straits to bounce back from the brink and regain their strength. So go ahead, cook something full of passion and packed with flavor. Just bring it to me whenever it's ready. Well, I await your dish with the greatest of anticipation. Ha ha!
Simple ingredients, easy to cook, helps you rally. Honorary knight, do you have any idea?
Steak?
Steak. Good point. In a real emergency, all you'd need is a piece of meat. You wouldn't even need any seasoning. Okay then, once it's ready, let's take it over to Mr. Cyrus. We can always change our minds if we have a better idea. One must be careful not to act too hastily when taking an exam.
Oh, you're ready to go? Don't be too hasty now. You still have time to prepare. Use it wisely.
เอาไปเอาสเต็กไป
Steak! Steak! Ha ha ha! Hands down the top choice of a true adventurer. Simple ingredients, highly nutritious, and most importantly, all you need to cook it is an open flame. And when it's not an emergency, adding a bit of seasoning makes it even better. Succulent and juicy, crispy on the outside and tender on the inside. The perfect accompaniment to an alcoholic beverage.
Really? If you like it so much, I can always make a few more.
Not at all. I was merely contemplating having a celebratory libation on Noelle's behalf. In any case, congratulations on passing part 2 of the exam. Up next is the final stage. Go get yourself ready. Then meet me at Bright Crown Canyon.
เดี๋ยวผมไม่ได้รับรางวัลของวันนี้เลย
Ad Astra.
เฮ้ยผมก็ยังไม่ได้วิ่ง Artifact ฟรีวันนี้เลยนี่ว่าโอ้โหพลาดไปเลย ผมเข้ามาวันนี้แล้วแบบว่าทำเควสกิจกรรมประจำวันเสร็จอะตอนแรกผมกะว่าจะไปวิ่งไอ้นี่ต่อไงวิ่งเอา Artifact ฟรีประจำวันแล้วลืมไปเลยว่าแต่พอไม่ใช่สิก็เชิงว่าลืมนั่นแหละนะพอเล่นเสร็จปุ๊บดันลืม
And welcome to the third and final part of your exam. Are you ready?
จัดไป
Please, begin. I am ready.
Good. Now, the most important skill set for an adventurer is, of course, combat skills. Ferocious monsters, dangerous machines. Only in the heat of battle against your enemy does that surge of adrenaline really kick in. This is the last part of the exam. Defeat the nearby ruin gods as quickly as you can. I will be watching from here. Give them all you've got, Noelle.
Okay. This time, I am confident I will pass.
อยู่ไหนวะตรงนี้เหรอ Nearby Rune Guard ไอ้หมอนี่เหรอมา
Stabilize. Come into being.
Steady as stone.
Order guide you. Moment of birth. Verdict is.
Honorary Knight! I did it! Not entirely. Whenever I've taken an exam in the past, I always get nervous and I can't control it. I know that it's just like in training, but I always end up worrying I might fail. But not this time. This time, it seems I was able to remain calm. Somehow, having you by my side is soothing. It must be because you are here with me that I was able to complete the exam. Thank you. Thank you.
อยู่กับเราตลอดไปเลยสิ
On the day of the real exam, if, and I mean only if. Great. Oh, maybe, just maybe, things will be different this time.
แหมเอ้ยโนเอลจริงๆงั้นนี่เนี่ยน่าจะมาเดินทางร่วมกับเรา
Back already? Seems like. Even the third part of the exam is a walk in the park for you. Now, please allow me to announce the results of your Adventurous Entrance Examination. You passed with a perfect score. Noelle, you are incredible as always.
Oh, well, it's all because I had an honorary knight by my side.
Without further ado, it gives me great pleasure to officially grant you the title of Adventurer. May your days ahead be filled with adventure, and may you boldly explore the stars above and the abyss below. Ad astra abyssos! My. I never thought I'd see the day when Noelle would finally come around to the idea of joining the Adventurous Guild.
Oh, Mr. Cyrus, I'm terribly sorry, but actually
There's no need to talk like an outsider anymore. From now on, you can call me Branch Master, and I will call you Adventurer.
I'm very sorry, but I actually wasn't planning to join the Adventurers Guild at all. I just wanted to take an exam so I could get used to the atmosphere. I thought it might help me better prepare for the Knights of Livonia's selection exam.
You mean... Oh, how can this be? I was just about to recommend you to the perfect adventure team. Why not give it some more thought? Even if you're not ready to be a full-time adventurer, you'd be more than welcome to help out every now and then. Just think of it as... yes. Think of it as part of your exam preparation. You know, if you think about it, adventurers have a lot in common with the knights. Both want to defend Mondstadt.
Exam preparation? Defend Mondstadt?
Yes, precisely. I assure you it won't take up too much of your time. I believe it's only around 4 commissions per day.
4 commissions?
โอ้โห
Maybe if I can squeeze out some time from my breaks. If I'm not careful, the urge to accommodate just takes over. I'm sorry, Mr. Cyrus, but I'm afraid that my answer is still...
Please, Noelle, I'm begging you. We need your help.
เยี่ยมมากไคลัสจัดไป
Well, if my assistance is required... Oh, okay. Oh, sorry, Mr. Cyrus. Maybe next time.
นี่ ถ้าผมเป็นซารัสนี่ผมเกลียดตัวเองหน้าดูเลยเนี่ยไม่ใช่เกลียดตัวเองสิคือเกลียดก็ตัวเองแล้วนะ
Hunt down 3 more. It's...
Hello, Mr.
but most...
That sounds...
Yes, a few Anyway.
Then I am very...
Oh?
Yes.
Excellent. First, if the traveler is willing. Indeed, you only need to pass 2 out of... A true... I will ask question. Tell me.
That's it. Mr. Cyrus?
Go on to question. There is a... Thanks to the note.
Learning from regarding...
นะครับ A D แล้วก็ C นะ
That's it.
Correct. Last question. All the... Correct. But be what now? Okay.
Ready and willing, Mr.
Staying well. That's why this. Firstly, secondly, thirdly. So go ahead.
Honorary Knight?
คือผมจำไม่ได้ว่าผมตอบอันไหนไปไม่ใช่สิไม่ใช่จำได้ว่าผมตอบสเต็กไปแต่ว่าต้องตอบอันไหนถึงมันจะไม่ใช่ไม่ไปไอ้เนี่ย
Mondstadt grilled fish. You have a point. All it needs is a fish fillet and some pepper. Okay then. We can always change our...
Oh, you're...
ดูต้องตอบอาหารฉุกเฉิน
Mondstadt roasted grilled fish, if I'm not mistaken. The fragrance is certainly rather rejuvenating.
So, Mondstadt grilled fish is the correct answer?
Well, the issue is, many people can't eat fish that hasn't been seasoned with plenty of pepper. I, for one, am quite happy to eat it straight from the grill with no seasoning at all. But basically, I think there are more straightforward dishes available.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry. I didn't take that into consideration.
Don't get down in the dumps. I've saved the best part of the exam for last. Go get yourself ready and meet me at Bright Crown Canyon.
เวียหรือว่าเฮ้ยนี่ก็ยังอยู่ตรงนี้
You should really bring the Knights of...
ผมไม่อยากจะรู้เลยครับว่าเดี๋ยวนี้คือไอเนี่ยอันนี้น่าจะเป็นแบบว่าเอามาบอกว่าไอเนี่ยไอกิจกรรมไล่ไม่ใช่แมวซ่อนแอบอะเด็กสมัยนี้คือนั่งอยู่หน้าจอคอมแล้วไง
Please.
Good.
เล่นแต่
This
iPad
is
อะไรเงี้ย
how I will be what...
Okay.
ก็เลยแบบไม่ค่อยเล่นไล่ซ่อนแอบกันแล้วอะอยู่แห่งหนใดแล้วไม่อยู่ไหนวะเนี่ยนี่ไง
Gather. Live. This is order. Gather.
Honorary Knight! I did it! Not in time. I know that it's but not this somehow. It must be because you were thank you. On the day of the real exam. If great. Oh, maybe, just maybe. เฮ้ยใช่หรือเปล่าหรือว่าผมทำแบบเดิมซ้ำมันจะมีให้ตอบข้างล่างไหมเนี่ย ผมดันลืมด้วยเลย
Oh, back already? Even the... Now, you sput. Yes. Hey now, first things first. Allow me to congratulate you on what was nevertheless a sterling... Noelle?
Where did I go wrong? Is there any hope for me to improve? If I could start over. Oh, I'm sorry. Mr. Cyrus, what were you saying just now? I was a little lost in my own thoughts.
I was about to ask whether you would have the time to visit the guild with me.
I do apologize, Mr. Cyrus. I must get back to my exam preparation. If I don't review my mistakes, I will only repeat them the next time I run into the same problem. It seems I still have lots to learn. I will head back to the library now and continue studying.
Noelle, you already passed your exam. What do you need to study for? Sure, you made a few mistakes, but this is an overreaction.
สรุปก็คือตอบไอ้นั่นไอ้ fish นั่นแหละ
I see. Well, when you get back, would you mind going to the library and checking on Noelle? I hope my exam hasn't affected her mood. How can I get the exam to the right difficulty level? I should go back to the Angel's Share and give this some careful consideration over an alcoholic beverage.
เยี่ยมยอดสรุปคืออันบนตอบสเต็กครับแล้วเพราะถ้าอยากจะได้อันล่างก็ตอบไอ้ grill fish เยี่ยมยอดเลยเนี่ยผมขี้เกียจกดผิดหลับหรือไง
Mustn't fall asleep. Oh, sorry, I zoned out a little. I didn't notice you there. I've summarized my experiences from the mock exam and created a new reading list. Getting to know Mondstadt's geography and a 1-minute history of adventuring in Mondstadt. Oh, there's so much I can learn from them. And then there's eating well in Mondstadt. I never realized there were so many ways to cook in the wild. Oh, and also self-defense, the art of down-to-earth dialogue with monsters. The combat approach of adventurers is definitely worth further study. The only thing is, there's so much to get through. Will I really be able to finish them all? But, what if this is the one time they do come up? What then? What if they ask me how to rescue an adventurer? Or how best to collaborate with the Adventurers Guild? If I neglect these topics now, I may live to regret it later. It looks like every second I have between now and my exam is going to count.
เยี่ยมยอดครับโอเคครับทุกคนเราก็ทำตามที่อันนี้กันไว้เรียบร้อยแล้วแล้วครั้งต่อไปเดี๋ยวมาปิดฉากอีก2อันกันเนาะครับผมสำหรับวันนี้ไว้แค่นี้แล้วครับแล้วไว้เข้าเจอกันอีกทีในคลิปหน้านะครับสวัสดีครับ